Hi, this is Kelly. We are continuing our training in how to maximize the iBloom Life and Business Planner. And in today's video, I want to teach you how to plan your day. Now, we're going to use the information from the monthly plan that we talked about in the first video, from the weekly plan that we discussed in the second video, to then create the daily plan. Now, before I share my screen, one thing is you cannot get overwhelmed here, because I'm going to walk you through the process and I'm going to show you how you can use the iBloom planner to tell your time where to go. And I promise you, if you'll follow this method, you will be able to accomplish so much more than you could without it, because we're eliminating many of the distractions, many of the wondering, okay, well, what do I do today? I remember when I first started in business, I would wake up and be like, what in the world am I supposed to do today? And that's the idea of this, is that you wake up each day and you know exactly what you need to do to succeed in life and in business. So let's dive into this. All right, so this is a snapshot of part of a week. And so you'll notice here, the to-dos, again, are directly pulled down from the projects that we identified in the previous one. So we have our projects up here at the top. We pull those down, projects here. We pull those down into daily to-dos. So that's all I'm doing, is I'm pulling it down and I'm deciding, okay, I have this brainstorm, and what day am I actually going to complete those tasks? And so I plug those in there. I like to do kind of personal things more toward the bottom. And obviously, I don't include all the personal things like laundry and spending time with my kids. And those are things that I kind of do regularly. I just put the extra stuff in here. So you've got your daily to-do. So I know these are when I'm going to do this on this particular day. But here's the piece most people miss, is that you have to carry that down into the appointments, because otherwise your life, if it's like mine, gets overtaken with appointments. And we think we have all this time available, but the reality is it takes a lot to run our life and our business, a lot of tasks, a lot of things to be done. And if we cram it full with appointments with people, lunch dates, maybe appointments with clients, being on the phone, we won't get those tasks done that allow us to be successful in our business, but also in our life. And so you have to pull those down. So I plug in my business meeting with God. I try to do that first thing each morning. I have some standing meetings. So team prayer, team meeting, those are meetings. Then I try to do some email, social media time. I'm going to follow up with Casey and Maggie. Again, those are straight from here. I'm going to have lunch with my daughter, Sophie. Then I have a little bit of space, breathing room, because life happens and they're unexpected things. So it might be something I need to review from a team member. It's just space that I need in my schedule, margin. Then I'm going to prep our Inner Circle partner webinars. I'm going to go work out with my trainer. And then I have my stop time. This is the time I stop working. I typically wake my kids up from their naps. We go on a walk. We spend time together. I prep dinner. We have dinner. We just have fun playing together, baths, you know, all that stuff. And then I try to do a lot of my personal stuff once the kids have gone to bed. So reserving hotel rooms, you know, meal planning, all those kind of things I typically do after they go to bed. Same thing on Tuesday. I've got my business meeting with God. I do some emails. I'm going to do an update to our team, just regular email, social media check-in. I have a marketing meeting with Jen scheduled. We're going to work on a web page. I'm going to do lunch and also register for Business Boutique. So see how all of these things come down into the schedule. And you'll see I have a little bit more margin this day because there are unexpected things that come up. The rest of our team is working on other projects. So having that space available that I can complete those things. Then gifts for Sophie's teachers. I just noticed I didn't plug this in. So this would be something I would do with Sophie So sometime in this framework. All right, then same thing with Wednesday. I've got my business meeting with God. I'm doing email, social media check-ins. Video 5, I group all that together because I can do that in an hour. I'm prepping for the webinar that's coming up, as well as eating some lunch. And I have to schedule lunch in because I can easily go all day and forget to eat lunch. So I've got it marked in here. We're going to do a webinar. I have a coaching session. I've got to record some Inner Circle videos for our new members. I've got another coaching session, and then it's my stop time. And so this is key. One, that you're deciding, okay, from those projects, from these things up here, when am I going to do them? What am I plugging them into? But then also, where am I scheduling them in my day? And I have a feeling if you aren't accomplishing what you want to accomplish, it's probably one of two reasons. One, you don't have a plan to begin with. So this is going to be eye-opening to you. Or two, you have a plan, but there are so many interruptions in your day, or your daily schedule is so jam-packed that you can't accomplish the plan. And so this is making that a reality. And then we end the week. At the end of the week, I kind of go back and reflect. I look at my biggest wins. 5 new Inner Circle members, success stories that our team shares of just what God is doing as women implement what they're learning at iBloom and how it's changing their life and their business. And we have a file that we keep of these success stories. And then just how awesome our iBloom partners are doing as they partner with us. And so you'll see this is a snapshot of how to use and maximize the iBloom planner. Now, you may be thinking, up until this point, it's kind of like other planners. There are lots of planners like this. Well, in the next video, I'm going to show you a piece of our planner that is so different. I don't know of any other planner that has this feature, and it is core to iBloom. Unfortunately, you aren't able to see it in your free month of August because it comes in a different section of the planner. And so I'll walk you through that process and show you what comes with that if you decide this is a resource for you, because it is the secret sauce. We call it a success strategy here at iBloom, and it's what makes it so that you know what you need to do each month, each week, and each day to accomplish the goals that you've set out for your life and your business. And so in tomorrow's video, I'll introduce you to the success strategy and show you, one, what's included, how to create it, and how you can get your own copy and go through the experience of creating your own success strategy. All right, I hope you have a great day. Hopefully this has been helpful of just really giving you tools that you need to see how you could plan your day with success. So you're accomplishing what you really want, and you're seeing your goals move forward and accomplished. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.